Today we will start working with function of class 12th. Actually, a function is a subprogram that acts on data and returns a value. As in mathematics, suppose fx is equal to 3x. For each and every value of x, there will be a fx. There will be a different fx. A function is a programming block which is usually when we will call it, then only it will execute. Unless until it will be called, it will not be execute. We have already discussed we have already used some built-in functions such as print, length. These are all built-in functions we have already used. Some are user-defined functions that we have to write code for it and it will be executed. What are the advantages of function? Actually, program development will be very easy. If we will write a function once, it can be reused. And if the function is error-free, then you can call it anytime. Code sharing becomes possible. Means what? If we have made a function to add two numbers, then we can use it whenever we want to add two numbers. Reusability also increases. We can use it whenever required. It starts with diff. Def diff is used to define a function. Here the function is calcsum. To add two numbers, we are defining a function calcsum and we are asking two numbers from the user, and whenever we are calling calcsum, sum is equal to calcsum, the result will get in sum and calcsum function will be called. Unless calcsum will be called, the function definition will not be executed. There are three types of functions. What are they? Built-in functions, functions defined in modules, user-defined functions. Built-in functions, we have used it already. Length, type, these are built-in functions. Python defined in modules. Suppose we want to use sine, tan, cos, then these functions are in module maths. We have to import math dot sin x, then sin x will be calculated. User-defined functions we have to write by the programmer. We have to write it. There are four possible functions. One is non-void without any argument, non-void with some argument, void without any argument, void with some argument. In first, define greet, we are simply printing hello, and non-void function with some argument, we are printing hello and we are passing what? Name. Void functions with some arguments, we are passing hello and returning the value hello to the main function. Void function with some argument, we are passing the value of x and y, and after adding those two numbers, we are getting the value. What are the scopes of a function? There are three types of scopes of a function: local variable, global variable, and non-local variable. Here we are discussing a example. Tigers. Inside a function, we are declaring a variable tiger, which we are assigning a value hello, and print tigers will print hello. Inside main function, tigers is equal to 95, print tigers will print 95. In state 1, when we are calling the function state 1, inside that tiger is equal to hello, then hello will be printed. Again we are printing tiger, which is the global value of tiger. Here we are discussing how to add two values using function. Calc sum. We are giving two values, and inside the function the two values are added and giving us the result. It is a non-void function returning a value. Variable scope. Here there are four values a, b, x, y, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are global values of a, b, x, y. And while calling, we are calling by 50 and 100. The value is passed to the function, and x comma y is equal to y comma x. It is simply swapping the values. In x it is storing 100, in y it is storing 50. Then a is equal to 10. We are changing the value of a to from 1 to 10. Then we are printing a, b, x, y. Here a is what? A is 10, b is 30. We are changing the value of b from 20 to 30. And value of x is 100 and value of y is 50, because we have already swapped the two values. After calling the function, we are simply printing a, b, x, y. The global value of a, b, x, y will be printed, but a will be printed as 10 because value of a is already changed from 1 to 10.